Welcome 5th grade to our week 7 number talk series. We are still focused on double and halving, but we're actually going to expand upon that and just think about really the idea of inverse operations. You know, if you're going to double one, you're going to then ultimately half the other. Well, if you're going to triple one, you're going to divide by 3 on the other. If you're going to quadruple one, you're going to divide by 4 on the other. So just think about multiple options just to allow yourself to use mental math to solve these problems. Let me give you an example. If I said 25 groups of 36, well, we hopefully recognize that 25 groups of 4 is 100. 36 divided by 4 is 9. So if I have 100 groups of 9 or 9 groups of 100, I would have an answer of 900. Or, if you want to keep with a doubling and halving strategy for this one, take the idea of 25 and 36. Let's allow ourselves to double 25. So if we double 25, we get to 50. Half of 36 is 18. If we double 50, we get to 100. Half of 18 is 9. So again, we still have 9 times 100, or 100 groups of 9, or 9 groups of 100, which still gives us our answer of 900. Now we get to 27 and 15. What's nice about that is maybe we recognize that we can use triples, right? Thirds and triples. So we could say, well, what's a third of 27? That's 9. But 15 tripled would be 45. What's a third of 9, right? Or we could take it down to 3. Or we could say, well, wait a second. If I said, what's 9 times 45? Do I need to go any further? Because I know 9 groups of 40 is 360. 9 groups of 5 is 45. So then I'm left with an answer of 405. Or we may actually do the other way. Maybe we took the 27 and we actually said, well, I want to actually divide the 15 by 3. So 15 divided by 3 gives us 5. 27 groups of 3 gives us 81. So we'd be left with 5 because 80 plus 1 is the same as 81. So 5 80s is 400. 5 ones is 5. Again, we still have that answer of 405. What's neat with 1 5/10 and 96 is we can look at the tripling part if we so desire. Because if I took 1 5/10 and I divide that by 3, I'm left with, actually I'm going to change the colors real quick, I'm sorry. If I left with 1 5/10 and I divide that by 3, I'm left with 1/2 or 5/10. If I take 96 and I multiply that times 3, that's going to give me 288. So if I think about that, what is half of 288? 144. Or we could do the doubling and halving if we don't see it that way. So if we think about the doubling and halving technique, if I took 1 5/10 and I doubled it, that would be 3. Half of 96 is 48. If I doubled, so 3 doubled would be 6. Half of 48 is 24. Double would be 12. Well, we know 12 12s is also 144. So again, it's what allows you to use mental math to break down the numbers. Just recognize how inverse operation is being applied to the two factors. Thank you.